Squid Game Season 2 review and recap. Personally, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Some people didn't like it. I liked it. I was a fan of it. I liked almost every minute of it, man. I was waiting on this for 3 years. Let's get right into it. First thing first, like whenever I'm watching TV shows, I don't just look at it for entertainment. I look at it for the deeper message, the subliminal messages. What can I learn from this? How can I put this with life? You get what I'm saying? I look deeper into things. You know, some people, they just watch it for entertainment, but I even go to the movies. Yes, I do want to be entertained, but there are people like me and other people out there that actually want to get a message out of this show. I just want to say that last episode, it was dope. I liked it. I love the plan how gi-hun wanted to go against the guards and end this for all. He was tired of being treated like a pawn, and he wanted to see who else had his back. Now, him and the front man, that was a duo we didn't see coming. For real. So they just waited for everyone to stop fighting. Then that's when they went in for their attacks, grabbed the guns, see who's behind all this. Not knowing that who's behind this is right next to him. You know, I gotta say, gi-hun, 456. You should have knew something was off with him being player number one. I'm sure plenty of other people that reviewed this show talked about that, like the front man being number one, him casting the vote to continue the games, and also him, also just his combat skills. Like, where did that come from when he was fighting the annoying dude Thanos? You know, them combat skills came out of nowhere. Like, I'd have been like, there's something about this guy, you know? Something about him we don't know about. Overall, I did do a review video before. I had to delete it because it was kind of glitching and stuff like that, so I had to get rid of it. And I know I'm a little late with this review, but I was like, I still want to bring it. Something was telling me bring it because I know this show already been out for about a week and some change. There's a lot of reviews, a lot of recaps already out, but God was telling me I gotta bring my video still. Overall, like I said, I love the show. I love the concept of him trying to go back into the games. Just trying to end everything. I just want to say, like, the plan was great. The plan was great to, like, get the guns and do what y'all do, get upstairs to the control room. I just wish that he had more O's with him. He had all the X's with him, you know what I'm saying? But the O's wasn't stepping forward. They was acting like cowards. I'm like, y'all so money hungry that y'all just like, come on now. Like, he literally is putting his life on the line for y'all. Like, it can't get no more heroic than that. He saved half of y'all lives in that first game, in the red light, green light game. And y'all still are against him. But this goes to show, like, does our vote really matter? Maybe it does. You know what I'm saying? That's another message. Like, they want us against each other. It's like the Democrats and the Republicans. They want us against. Why are we fighting? Why? Last time I checked, we're all human. So, and this kind of relates to my community as well. And I'm not saying, like, I can't relate to other communities, but I just know I live in a suburban area in my city. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the hood. But I just know, like, I see the Indian people. I see the Mexicans. Like, they stick together. You know what I'm saying? And not too many blacks stick together. Especially here in my city. I know down south they show that hospitality, but I'm up north. I'm from Pittsburgh. And they show so much love, but a lot of black people, we're mean mugging each other. You know what I'm saying? We're against each other. And this is like a message that kind of related to the show. Like, why are they want us fighting against each other? I don't want to get deep off a topic. We'll talk about that a little later. But just going back to the final episode, man, like, he had a plan. I just wish that it would have executed a little better. We get to the part where they're, on their way upstairs and they're killing the guards. I'm not trying to go against anybody in the community, the LGBT community, you know what I'm saying? Girl, dude, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against them people, but she was dope. I ain't gonna lie, she was dope. What she said, she was a special ops or something like that, but she was hard. I can't even lie, she was hard. And She had more balls than the other guys. Like the one man, listen, the one dude made me so mad where he let his that girl die. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He was with Thanos and them. He was on top of the bed. How you just gonna sit there and let that girl die? Like I wouldn't have been able to live with myself. Like that's crazy. Like I cannot sit there and let a man put his hands on a woman and killing her while I'm just sitting there up on top of a bed watching it. Like, bro, you're a punk for real. Now I'll go in on you, but this is YouTube. I'm trying to watch my mouth. You get what I'm saying? But you a punk for real. Yeah, I want to say the other word, but I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna spare you. They were on their way upstairs. The front man and gi-hun, they was executing everything. They was killing the guards. They was on their way to the control room. They even got another guard that led them upstairs, and he was telling them like, "We need that. You need this mask." And then y'all seen how he looked at the front man like, "What the hell are you doing?" The guards were pawns too. Like the people playing the games are pawns. The guards pawns. Think you got it good? You still don't got no say so. Gi-hun wanted to go with his best friend, and he left the front man behind for a little bit, and then I guess he started running out of ammo, and you know he was calling the front man like, "Hey, I can't find a way up here. Maybe we could go like a different route." So the front man wound up going a different route, and the next thing you know, he killed the two other guys that were all with him, and then he faked his death, which was even crazy, man. Like he sat there and let the radio speak out while Gi-hun is calling his name, making sure he's good, and then he switched channels saying, "All right, let's end this." And the front man killing Gi-hun's best friend in front of him was so diabolical, man. Crazy. Like I knew he wasn't gonna shoot Gi-hun at all, but killing his best friend, crazy, man. Gi-hun probably the most traumatized player to ever play in the Squid game. I would have knew something was off, man. Like you're player one, okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes on you. Like I'm not gonna sit there and jump the gun, but I'm gonna still watch out for you. You know, so. But just seeing that cliffhanger, I loved it. You know, I loved every minute of it. Everybody's like, why would they leave us like this? Why would they do that to us? Man, forget all that. I like cliffhangers. It's something to look forward to. Like, I just know I have patience. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was born in 97. And I'm talking to my one friend. She keeps saying, like, "Rob, you still with Gen Z." First of all, I don't even know what that means for real. And then I was looking it up, man. I'm a millennium. Forget that. Forget that Gen Z stuff. Like I ain't with y'all new generation. I'm with the 90s. We were the best 90s and under. You know what I'm saying? I was the last generation outside. This new generation, y'all different. I love y'all, but y'all different. I love the cliffhanger. I could wait. Looking forward to season 2, part 2, or season 3, however they want to do it. I'm looking forward to it. Like at least we know that it's coming. And the writers is so smart. Y'all gotta understand what they're doing. Like they know that you guys are gonna be talking about it. Y'all. They know that there's gonna be theories. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe Gi-hun is gonna join the dark side. Maybe he's gonna sacrifice himself for the game. You know? It says every man gotta sacrifice himself for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? So war never stops. There's going to be a day that I might got to fight. There's going to be a day that you might got to fight. I'm not trying to scare none of y'all, but I'm just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? So just always be on your P's and Q's. Like I said, the show, like it just taught me it just gave me so much more perspective about just like, you know, all money ain't good money. Like clear as day, y'all seen how he was. He was traumatized. Like you could see how he was smiling. He went from this in the first season to, is this going on in the real world? Like, not saying these games necessarily, but just think about these celebrities, how much they got to go through stuff just to put on an act for us. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors. We don't know. So that means that we're the VIP. One thing I got to say that I agree with there's a couple things I agree with the front man, but the one thing I got to say is in order for the games to stop, the world got to change. In order for the game to stop, the world has to change. We are the world. So all the stuff that's going on about, you know, just with food, laws, we're allowing that to pass. Do y'all realize that? We allow stuff to pass. We don't have to go. We don't have to go with the grain. Go against the grain. You know, like I'll say for example, like it's such a social thing to drink when you get into your 20s. You don't have to drink if you don't want to drink. Soon as you don't, soon as you stop drinking, someone thinks it's automatically a problem. You don't smoke weed. Oh, that's okay. That's normal. But as soon as you don't want to drink, what's wrong with you? Why you don't want to have no drink? Maybe I just want to be healthy. Maybe I don't need alcohol to have fun. And just remember that we're the ones that allow stuff to happen, and we don't have to. And that's what that show showed us. Even in the beginning with the recruiter giving out the lottery ticket or the food, everybody want to take the risky route and take the food. Whereas, I'm sorry, everybody want to take the risky route and take the scratch off. Whereas you could have took the bread and called it a day. And he just seen how people are. Like, if I know I'm dying and it was either water or a scratch off, I'm taking the water. I hope I take the water. I would think I would take the water. But some people want to take the scratch off. Like, this is my life. Overall, man, I thought it was a great season. I enjoyed every minute of it. And you could tell, like, it's a newer generation, like with Thanos and the newer cast and stuff compared to the last season. So they kind of lightened up a little bit. That Thanos dude was annoying, but he was funny. But he had to go, man. YouTube dude wasn't with it. He wasn't with it. He said, I'm getting you up out of here, dog. But if you guys enjoyed the video, man, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Man, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you are alerted whenever my YouTube video drops. Also follow my second channel. It's Rob Smith Lab. That's where I'll be doing daily reactions. You go check that out. I'll have a video up today. You guys have a blessed day. I'm out.